Mario Day is almost upon us, and initially Nintendo gave me a little bit of a spook, announcing some 3DS and Wii U points discounts on Mario titles, but nothing for Switch. Well, they've remedied that by this morning unveiling a bunch of Mario Switch sales, and they are really, really good. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. Gabe is here. Let's dive into the man, voiced by Charles Martinet, the man who is usually $60, but somehow this Switch generation, Nintendo has decided to get a little kooky and constantly discount the biggest Mario games.
It's been very weird to see not only Mario games like Splatoon. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is always on sale for Switch, and that doesn't happen historically. They value their IP so much that they keep them at 60 for as long as they possibly can. And these are fluctuating. They're going from like 60 to 45 to 60 to 45 ever so constantly. It's weird to see, but these Mario Day sales are actually kind of good, Zach.
They're super good. So the sale is going to be starting on Sunday, March 10th, Mario Day, and it's around many retailers. Now, let's first get the Switch bundle sale out the way. This one is for... It's not that bad, Gabe. Come on now.
It's pretty bad.
I just want to let people know that the last time Gabe gave me an ew to a sale, it was about the Meyer $29.99 Pokemon Let's Go deal, and since then, we're basically real American heroes, saving the day for so many lapsed Pokemon players who went out and grabbed it. So kudos to all of you for sending in images of your receipts, and all of you Meyer shoppers. My heart goes out and my appreciation goes out to you. So anyhow, this is a $329.98 bundle. It's available at GameStop on March 10th. It's available on Amazon March 10th through March 16th. And you get the system and one of the Mario games. So you can pick Mario Party, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Tennis Aces, or New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Basically getting one of those Mario games for $30. Now that sounds pretty good, but it seems like Nintendo is still running the $35 eShop credit Switch bundle, and that is $35 of free monies versus $30 off. So I feel like this is almost a non-deal.
And that's why I said ill. Not that it's like a bad deal. It's just that there's already a better deal in existence. And to celebrate Mario Day, I would imagine that you do something like super cool. But nah, this ain't it for me.
I mean, I guess if you want to get the cartridge, this is kind of the way to go, because using that eShop credit or the other Mario Day deals are digital. But what we've got going on over at Best Buy, Target, Walmart.com, and Amazon is $40 deals on that aforementioned list of 5 Mario games. So it's Super Mario Party, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Tennis Aces, and New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe digital download codes for $40. Now that is superb. Again, we mentioned how these games are typically evergreen. They usually stay at 60 for the entirety of the console's life cycle. And here we are, like for some of these, like Mario U Deluxe, 2 months after launch, and it's $40.
Zach, that's a super good deal. Any one of those games is an absolute steal for $40. If you go and buy a bunch of them, you got the cashola to do it. Buy a bunch of them, and you're eventually getting one for free. If you buy 3 of them, the like pure money wise, and if they're regular 60. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying there. But yeah,
Gabe's a math whiz over here.
Awesome deals here. The only one that maybe isn't such a good deal, and only because it goes on sale like pretty often, I would say is Aces. I see that one on sale a lot, but the other ones, yeah, jump on, dude. $40 for the, I was gonna say the best Mario games, like the only Mario games on Switch.
The Mario games?
Yeah, the Mario games on Switch. It's awesome.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with any of these. I would personally say that while Tennis Aces is probably the most niche of this list, it's not as niche as Meyer Gabe, because that's very popular, as we've now found out. But I'd say Super Mario Party is probably the weakest for $40, just because it's very limited in scope, and they have zero support. No DLC, no updates. Maybe it's coming. We have seen a little resurgence of marketing in Japan, so people were putting on their faces and scratching their chin beards to try and figure out what might that be about. But as of now, I'd say, even though Mario Bros. U Deluxe is a port, I would say that Mario Party is probably my last pick of this list.
Here, let's rank them very quickly. First one that the first you would suggest people get is what? Probably Odyssey, or Kart.
Yeah, it depends on, multiplayer, single player. I'll just say Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay, then Kart. That's just default.
Yeah.
Then are you doing Aces or
I'm
Bros?
doing Tennis Aces, yeah.
Yeah,
Tennis Aces.
same. Then Bros, then Party. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Which is a bummer because we thought Mario Party was back on track. And it's not that it's bad. There's still some fun to be had there. I have played a lot of it with my girlfriend and family. But the fact that there's, like, no support and the fact that there's only a couple of boards, they're very small. The online offering is pathetic.
Laughable. I was gonna say
yeah. And New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe impressed us a lot back in January. So getting that recent release for 20 off, like, I wish that, given that it is a Wii U port, it would have come in at 40 in the beginning. But now, like, hey, for a week you can pretend that it was 40 and grab it. And I think that is a good get. The challenge mode is super fun. Cooperative action is good. And you can start utilizing those 2D levels to plot and plan for Super Mario Maker 2.
Anyone that takes advantage of any of these deals is gonna be happy, and that's really cool. I mean, I wish that there was more, right? Maybe a little bit of.
I think this is really good.
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely is. The only one that bums me out a bit is the bundle thing, like, because this is already like a better deal. And yeah, like, I guess if you want physical, sure, but I don't know. Maybe throw in a game just for like a week. I don't know. That would have been cool. Like, it's just
I think
bundle.
they're all too good to throw in, unless you're gonna give like a non-Mario game. I mean, these Mario games are just too tentpole and too quality to just give one. So half off, not bad. Or you can get them for 40 digitally. Let us know in the comments down below if you're picking up any of these Mario games. I wonder, Gabe, how many like hardcore Switch fans that would be paying attention to Mario Day, like how many are missing 1, 2, 3 of these Mario titles? Because at some level, these 5 are 5 of the probably most purchased, most recommended Switch games.
Yeah. I would say a wide portion of the Switch install base doesn't have every single one of these. So I feel like everyone could take advantage of it in some aspect or another. Yeah, maybe tennis isn't your thing, and you're like skeptical of giving Aces a try because maybe you think you wouldn't have fun or you don't know tennis. It's still a super fun game, even if you have zero tennis knowledge like me.
Yeah, and they continue to support it. The online tournament structure is something that I wish Smash Brothers would borrow. It's really quality. And looking at this list and this lineup, seeing the box art next to each other, knowing in June we're getting Super Mario Maker 2, this has got to be establishing itself as one of the best, if not the best, Mario lineups ever. Like, this console, 2.5 years in, will have 6 Mario games that cover the gamut of basically everything Mario can do. He can drive and race, he can play sports, he can party it up, he can go on open world 3D adventures, he can go on 2D old school adventures, and he can design his own freaking world and levels. Pretty darn impressive. So let us know your take in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and are going to take part in Mario Day this Sunday. In the meantime, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. For myself and Gabe, SwitchForce out.